everybody! Today I'm going to share with you a video on how to make a simple tie or knot tutu. For graduation this year, my class is going to be doing a luau theme, and the skirts that we bought from Oriental Training Company, they're just not what we thought they were going to be. We bought the natural ones, and they're not natural at all. They're just yellow plastic and they're see-through, so you can't see them when they're on stage. So we needed something to go underneath of them to make them a little bit more spectacular than something that's just you can't see. So we decided to make tutus, and the easiest way that we came up with is a tie tutu. And in the video I'm going to show you how to do that really simply, but I just want to show you real quick the colors that we chose to do for our girls at the graduation performance. Okay, so these are the finished examples of some of the tutus that we are going to do. We chose to do purple, red, green, and blue. You can also, my coworker decided to mix the colors, so she had, she didn't have red, she had light pink, and she mixed the light pink with the green. And you can do that too, however you want to mix the colors, mix and match to make your own custom tutu. But for us, or for me I should say, I decided to do solid color tutus because I figured that they would show up a little bit better and they'd be a little bit more bright on stage. So the material again that I used is just from Walmart, and I got the bright blue, the really hot red, the purple, and the lime green. And I just think that these tutus, they're very, very full. It takes about, I don't know, it depends on how full you want them. It takes anywhere between 5 and 7 minutes to make a complete tutu. And they're super cute. The kids love them, and since they have elastic, they will grow with the kids as well. We're going to let our kids take these home after the performance so they have something to dress up with at home over the summer. Let's get into the video. Okay, so this is what the tutu should look like once you've completed it, and as you can see, it's just a series of knots. So you just tie them onto the elastic, and it makes up the tutu. So let me show you how I cut it first. I have my 4 yards of blue organza. You might not be able to see it, but it is blue. I have it laid down, and I'm making sure that it's nice and even. And then you take your scissors, and I'm cutting approximately 1.5 inch pieces, and I just do strips all the way across. And then on this edge I cut it open. You can do that first or you can do that last, it doesn't really matter, but you're going to need to do that so that you have at least, you have like about 2 feet that you'll be tying in half around the elastic. So this is the elastic that we're using. It's the small size, and I just measured it around the little girl's waist and then tied it in a knot, and that way it's ready. So yeah, go ahead and lay out your organza and then cut it into all of these strips. I am making this 4 yards will make approximately 3 tutus, so you can vary it from there, you know. Yeah, so probably a yard and 1/4 will make 1 tutu. So the colors we're using are blue, purple, green, and red. Those are the colors that we're going to be using, and I'll come back to you in a bit to show you how we put them all together. Okay, so I'm ready to start making them. I'm going to be making a purple one, and what I've done is I took 1 piece of the organza strip, I put it around the elastic, and I tied just 1 basic knot. Just 1 knot. So I'm going to try to do this with 1 hand to show you again. Can't find my tripod, so this is going to be kind of interesting to do. Okay, so I have 1 strip. I know that the purple's really light, but it shows up better once it's completed. So you take your strip, you put it through, you match up the edges so that's even, and then you just tie a knot. Let's see if I can do that. Okay, so as you can see, I've done 3 so far. I'm going to keep sliding them down once I do them so that they're all together, and I'll show you what it looks like when I come back. Okay, so this is the completed tutu. I could still add to it if I want to make it a little bit fuller, but I think this is going to be perfect for our needs. I have a straggler. Okay, so this is perfect for what I'm going to be using for the girls, and this is the perfect size and length for a 4 to 5-year-old. So yeah, this is the tutu, and again I'm going to make a bunch of different colors, and just doing this probably took me about 6 minutes. So, you know, it doesn't take much time at all. It's super cute, and I think what I'm also going to do, I might starch them. So buy spray starch in the can in the laundry aisle, and then you flip them upside down. You spray the starch on the organza, and then you leave them like this for a few days, and that way when you go back to use them and you flip them this way, they're nice and puffy. So you could probably YouTube that, starching for tutus. And yeah, so this is going to be a project that they're going to wear for graduation during their dance. And yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Talk to you soon.